Ansel Elgort seemingly made his first public appearance since January 2020 on Thursday night in New York City. The 27-year-old Fault in Our Stars actor was one of many in attendance at the Daily Front Row's 2021 Fashion Media Awards. Elgort was on hand, in part, to support his photographer father Arthur Elgort, who received the Lifetime Achievement Award at the show's 8th annual event. The Baby Driver leading man stepped out in a patterned grey blazer and matching shorts. He also wore a white dress shirt, a perfectly matched tie, and black shoes and socks as he sat next to his mother Greta Barrett Holby. The 73-year-old theater producer, stage director, and choreographer, flashed a beaming smile in an orange dress and white blazer combination. The actor's sister Sophie Elgort, a photographer in her own right, was also in attendance to support her father on his big night. Elgort had not been spotted at a public event since he went to the Golden Globes in January 2020 and a New York Knicks game a couple of weeks later in New York City. Thursday's outing comes about 15 months after a Twitter user going by the handle @Scabby accused him of sexually assaulting her when he was allegedly 20 and she was only 17. The New York City native steadfastly denied the allegations. "I was distressed to see the social media posts about me that have been circulating in the past 24 hours, he wrote on Twitter, adding, "I cannot claim to understand Gabby's feelings, but her description of events is simply not what happened. I have never and would never assault anyone." The previous day, Gabby detailed an alleged situation that occurred after their initial online meeting. In her post, she described the alleged sexual encounter, writing, "It was my first time and I was sobbing in pain and I didn't want to do it. The only words that came out of his mouth were 'we need to break you in.'" The account where the story was posted was deleted shortly afterwards. Elgort made his film debut in the remake of the supernatural horror film Carrie, 2013. He would score 2 breakout roles the following year, starring as a teenage cancer patient in the romantic drama film The Fault in Our Stars with Shailene Woodley, as well as in the science fiction action film Divergent, which also starred Shailene Woodley, Theo James, Ashley Judd, Jai Courtney, Zoe Kravitz, and Kate Winslet, among others. Next up, he stars in the romantic musical drama film West Side Story, directed and co-produced by Steven Spielberg, and co-starring Rachel Zegler, Ariana DeBose, David Alvarez, Mike Feist, Josh Andres Rivera, Corey Stoll, Brian D.R.C. James and Rita Moreno. It is slated to premiere in the United States on December 10, 2021.